So recently I upgraded my setup and gave me a whole new makeover, and today we're doing the same thing. So follow me along and let's upgrade my setup. I did say in the previous video I changed my mind like a damn girl, so there's that for you again. So yesterday I took a trip to IKEA, got another super long desk, I think it's like 78 inches. Picked up some hooks for the pegboards, got some containers for the pegboards as well, 2 of those. Got this fake little plant, but this is for my girlfriend's side of the setup. And then we got 3 little shelves that hook onto a pegboard as well. And then I picked up a huge whiteboard, they call it a memo board or whatever. And then we got 2 bigger pegboards as well. So let's go and hook everything up. And we also got this cute little plant here. It was like $3, so like $1.99 for the plant and 79 cents for this little thing. And it's a real plant, it looks pretty sick. If we slide this chair back, here is my setup, if you guys remember it from last time. Here's my old iPad Pro. I listed it today for sale, so hopefully that sells. But none of that. So here's the desk, the main desk. I want to keep the desk. I don't want to keep the legs because I don't really need $150 legs, so I'm actually going to take these apart and return them to IKEA and get my money back because I'm on a budget. My little subwoofer down there. Don't mind the cables because it would be such a waste if I cable managed, because once again, I'm changing my setup. Then we got the little ring light here, tripod here for streaming. So this whole desk is gonna go on the other side of the wall, and then that other big desk I told you about is gonna replace this smaller desk. So let's get started. All right, a little update here. We got everything off this main desk. Now I gotta flip it over and take the legs off. That was easier than I thought. All right, I got the legs just chilling in my living room until I return them. And I kept all the screws, so hopefully I get my full refund. Now to take care of that other desk over there. I don't know why, but for some reason, this looks really clean to me. Like, it just like satisfies my eyes, just all the black and then the white keycaps. Just looks really nice. I got both the desks taken apart, but now I have my whole setup basically in the kitchen. Got 1 monitor, 2 monitor, my mic, my PC. Yeah, basically everything's in here. The only thing I have left to do on this side is to take this Govee glide wall light off because I'm gonna transfer it over to the other side of the room. But I'm leaving this pegboard on this side of the wall. Everything was going smoothly. It all came off in like one go. It looks pretty cool. It's still an L just chilling on the floor. All the command strips came off pretty easily. Left no marks until that one. What the hell happened? Okay, so here's the 2 desks. This is the new one right here. This is my old one that I'm reusing. I left the power strip connected to it so I don't have to screw it down and everything. So it's just ready and there to go. Here's a picture of what I'm doing right now. So this, as you can see, it's the bottom of the desk, right? And then when I flip it over, everything will line up correctly because the long desk will go right there and my white desk will go along that wall. So this says that I have to put like the legs there and legs there. So right in the middle right here, so it combines them and makes it a little bit sturdy. So I'm gonna try that and hopefully that works out. So yeah, it'll look something like this. See how it like combines the 2 desks in the middle? Hopefully that's pretty sturdy. It seems pretty sturdy. This is screwing into the more like actual wood desk type of the part. I mean, yeah, whatever. It's screwing into a more like a stable part of the desk. I'm getting the last leg attached now. My arms are probably gonna be like 10 times bigger because I've had to screw like what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 screws. There we go. Got all the legs on there. There's no legs on this side because for my picture I have to put my Alex drawer right here. But now let's just flip it over and hope everything works out. I should probably get the Alex drawer in place first so the desk doesn't fall over. All right, much better. Now let's try flipping it over. Whew. There we go. That worked out pretty damn well. And it looks pretty fire. So everything's going smoothly, but like the damn command strip on the wall, something went wrong. Not really terribly wrong, but the power strip here, I didn't know why I thought it wouldn't be in the front still. I thought when I flipped the desk over, it would push it to the back for some reason, so I just have to take this off and remount it. The power strip is now in the correct spot, but the desks are looking a little bland, so let's put everything back on them. All right, just gonna put this monitor back on the desk. I'm not sure which way my monitors are gonna go though, because everything basically flipped from what it was on the original side of the room. We'll just mount it here for now, because like I said, my camera's gonna be in a different spot. That means my mic will have to be in a different spot, so yeah. So I got the monitors all hooked up. They're not gonna stay all slanted like this. I have to adjust them. Got my mic all hooked up. I think this is where I want it. Basically the original way I had it, just on this other wall. And I think I'm gonna put my PC like around in that corner. So let's do that right now. Got this sexy little, oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys, I hope you guys saw that. I just whacked the hell out of my head. All right, we got this sexy little PC right here. I think I'm gonna just face it like this. I don't really care too much for aesthetics. Well, I do, but not for the PC. Form, function, that's what I want. Oh, that hurt. So the hardest part is basically done. The setup is almost complete, but I want to add a few more things such as the pegboard and rehang my little Govee glide light. But first, I got this shelf on Amazon. This isn't the whole shelf, this is just part of it. So I want to build that up and put it in this wall, in this corner right here. I'm gonna use it as a shelf to hold all my used PC parts, because I am expanding my inventory, because I'm trying to sell as much PCs as possible. But anyways, let's build this up. Hopefully it's not too hard. Well, it seems simple enough. You just put these little things right here, bam, just like that. And then 3 in each corner, and then the next shelf, and then bam, that's your shelf right there. So getting this last one on. Let's see, maybe if I can take apart this thingy. Bruh, don't embarrass yourself, man. Nah, honestly though, this is like stuck on there pretty hard. Okay, and then it should just sit just like this, maybe. Come on. Bam. Thing seems pretty sturdy, but anyways, I'm gonna finish building it and see how sturdy it actually is. Well, the shelf appears to be working. I mean, it's standing, right? Anyways, this is why I bought a shelf. These are all PC parts, and I have more. It just keeps piling up. I just keep buying deals. Like for instance, here's an i5 9400F on a pretty nice Asus motherboard and a graphics cards, power supply. Yeah, but yeah, this will hold some PC parts. Alrighty, as you can see right here, one little wall bracket for the one pegboard and the other wall bracket for the other one. Let's hope I measured it out correctly and they line up evenly. But anyways, let's just get it mounted. Come with these little flat white screws, and they screw into the top of the pegboard, which screws into these little pegs right there, if you can see it on the camera. Kind of difficult trying to hold one side up while the other's falling. And then this little gap right here, if you can see it, that's where I want to put the Govee glide light. I hope I left enough room. It's looking like I did, but we'll mount that next. One thing I don't really like about these pegboards though, they don't come included with the screws or anything. Well, they come with these ones, but not the ones to like mount the bracket to the wall. You just have to have your own screws, I guess. All right, that looks good. Let's hope this other one lines up correctly. You might not be able to see very well. This one's being a pain. Keeps sliding. Just hold, man, just hold. Okay, finally getting this screw in. Tighten these ones down as well. Alrighty. I think it looks good. There's a bit of a gap. Everything looks to be proportionate. Anyways, I just don't know how level it actually is. I mean, as you can see, it's kind of unleveled a bit, but you know, I tried my best. All right, I tried my best to get 2 little separate pegboards leveled, but I think it turns out pretty good. It looks level to the eye. Of course, your eye is not a level, so it looks pretty good in person. All right, I got the pegboard all set up with all these little accessories. Got some like extra, I got one extra container. Got more of these hooks, both of these awesome little shelves. I still need to accessorize it a bit more and decorate it, if you will. I just got a plant here for now to add some life to it. But I wanted to hang up these Govee glide lights. One thing I did not think about was remounting them, because when I took them off, I took the One thing I didn't think about though was remounting them. When I took it off, it used the little strips. I can't think of what I'm saying, but the strips, I can't reuse them, so I have to buy more command strips. So tomorrow I'm gonna run to a store and maybe find them, and then we'll get these hung up right here. But anyways, yeah, I will, I don't know, pick up the camera tomorrow. Good night.
The next day.
Alrighty, it's a new day. I took a trip to my Target and found some command strips that look like they'll work, so let's open them up and hopefully they do. Oh, okay. These will work. Yeah, so it just clips right into that. There's a Velcro on this side. Not sure how well you can see that, but there's a Velcro right there. And these little strips go just like this. And you kind of just, I don't know, clip them together. Kind of sounds like it, I don't know. Anyways, let's get these mounted on the wall, shall we? All right, just got finished, done mounting it. Just have to plug in this little end piece here, so let's do that. And hope the light bar still works. I don't see why it wouldn't, but some of the connections, sometimes they seem a bit finicky and you don't know if you have it all the way connected, so. And I hooked up a power strip under this desk off camera, because it's kind of hard to record just doing stuff under a desk. But any luck? Oh, there we go. Sick. Let's see if it's still hooked up through the app. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the same preset I had. Should turn off. Yep. Ooh. That looks fire. Yeah, so here's the mess. Just a bunch of little white specks, because I cut that excess off so it fit better. And I'm actually not going to throw these away. I'm going to reuse them, first off, because they cost me money. I'm not just going to throw away money, but I can use these as little extra little things to hang smaller stuff. So I got a bunch of those. And then a bunch of extras, but I just got to clean this mess up. And then I'm going to tackle that shelf. As you can see, I have a couple parts on there already, but video coming soon on this. Actually, let me know if you guys would want a video on how I organize my PC parts, and I'll put it out, because I already kind of want to make it. I just want to I just want to see if you guys want to see that video, so let me know down below. Here is the before. It is definitely tragic. Even the power strip fell down. And here is the after. If we look kind of down like that, I'll get closer. But this took about 2 hours, maybe more, but at least 2. Yeah, it took a while. I got a bunch of zip ties and cable clips along all the wires right there. Here's my little headphone thingy. And then here's everything I used. I have a big pack of like 12-inch zip ties, 1,000 pack of little zip ties. These are little cable clips with like 3M adhesive on the back, and then you just peel off this red and it sticks to the surface, and then bam, it's a little cable clip. And then right here are like zip tie mounts with 3M adhesive on them as well. And that's what I use to clip under the desk and hold bigger cables up. All of these products will be linked down below. And also, here's my computer shelf. I'm not going to show too much of that because I want to make a video on it. So yeah, here's what it looks like from like a sitting point of view, one of the angles I can do. And if you look right behind you, right there, I integrated in Alexa. I don't want to say it because she's always listening. But yeah, I put that up. And the pegboard looks kind of nice. This is how I kind of want it decorated. That black keyboard, like right there, is one that's not really gonna stay there. I want to get into more custom keyboards and just have one chilling on the wall. I think that'd be sick. That's honestly, that one's broken. The W key doesn't work, so it's just up there for decorations. But other than that, the pegboard looks really nice. I think the Govee glide light turns out pretty nice as well. Let me know what you think of the changes I did. I know I changed it around a lot. And I'm gonna be making some more changes. Not really the desks, but more aesthetic choices. And also let me know down below if you wanna see a video on how I organize my PC parts with that shelf and how I do everything like numbers wise, and I'll make it for you guys. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Okay.
And see, turns off, not that one, but yeah, bye.